Seems like every other night we're telling you a story about a scammer all trying to steal your money.
Yeah, oftentimes we view these online scammers as a nameless, faceless person, but tonight it's a man from right here in Little Rock scamming people all the way up in Columbus, Ohio.
And police fear this could just be the tip of the iceberg. Carly Dion from our sister station up in Columbus sits down with police and the persons that got scammed.
There's a lot of people out there looking to take your information and your money from you.
And some people fall for the trap. A 76-year-old Franklin County woman was contacted by a man in January who told her he was a representative of Publishers Clearinghouse. He stated she had won $3 million.
In order to get the prize winnings, she would have to pay the taxes up front.
So she began sending checks in the mail to an address in Arkansas. But as he kept asking for more money, she caught on and notified the Franklin County Sheriff's Office in March, and they began their investigation.
Especially knowing that it was a senior citizen was taken advantage of, some of the most vulnerable people in our society and our senior citizens.
Detectives tracked down the suspect in Little Rock, Arkansas, working in partnership with the police department there, leading them to 68-year-old David Nelson. He was arrested and charged with felony theft.
It's very rewarding for us in law enforcement when we can bring something like this to a successful conclusion, and hopefully the victim in this case will get some of her money back.
Now, investigators will start looking into who he may have been working with and if other victims are out there.
There's probably more victims out there in other states besides Ohio, and we're working with other law enforcement agencies to try to figure out how many people this happened to.
Sergeant Duffer says the sheriff's office receives reports of scams often, but not usually for this much money. He says it's important to recognize when this might be happening to you. Never share personal information and always be skeptical of unsolicited phone calls, especially if they say you won money for a contest you didn't enter.
They prey on the fact that people think they've gotten this windfall of money when they didn't.
Sergeant Duffer says he expects Nelson to be extradited from Arkansas to the Franklin County Jail sometime this week or next. In downtown Columbus, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.